All right, let's talk about something that pretty much every student deals with. You get some money in, whether it's from a job or a loan, and then poof, it just kind of vanishes, right? We're going to break down a super simple, no-stress system to finally get a handle on your money.
And this quote, this really hits the nail on the head. It's so powerful because it totally changes how you look at the problem. It's not about not having enough cash. It's about your habits, your decisions, stuff you can actually control. It's about strategy, not scarcity.
So let's be real for a minute. Nobody ever pulls you aside and teaches you how to manage your money in the real world. You're just kind of thrown into the deep end and expected to figure it out, which, usually means making some pretty painful mistakes along the way.
So what happens when you don't have a plan? Well, you just end up spending on impulse. You're reacting to your day instead of telling your money where it needs to go. And this leads to a very, very common pattern. Oh, you know exactly what this is. That daily coffee that feels like a necessity, ordering food after a long day of classes because you're just too tired to cook, and oh yeah, that streaming service you signed up for with a free trial 3 months ago. Each little purchase seems like no big deal, but together, they're like these tiny leaks in a boat, sinking your budget way faster than you think.
And here is the big aha moment. The fix isn't about getting a raise or a bigger loan, not really. It's about becoming truly aware of where every single dollar is going. That awareness, that's your first step toward taking back control.
Okay, so what is the solution? Let's get into it. Forget about complicated spreadsheets or downloading a dozen apps. All you really need to get started are 3 simple buckets, 3 categories to sort your money into. This is all about making it easy to take action.
So here's how it breaks down. Your spend bucket, that's for right now. Food, rent, getting around. The save bucket is for the near future, for emergencies or maybe something you're saving up for. But this third one, the grow bucket, this is the game changer most students miss. This is investing in you, buying a book, taking an online course, getting a tool that will make you better.
And this is just so important. Don't stress if you can only put like $5 or $10 into your save and grow buckets. The goal right now isn't to build a huge fortune. It's to build the habit. It's like building a muscle. You start small, and that habit is what will pay off big time down the road.
Okay, a system is great, but it kind of needs rules to actually work, right? So let's cover 3 simple, non-negotiable rules that'll make this whole thing practically run on its own. Rule number 1 is the foundation of everything. You have to know where your money goes, period. Use your phone, a little notebook, whatever works for you. Just get in the habit of writing down what you spent each day. And remember, it's not about judging yourself. It's just about collecting the data so you can see the real picture.
Rule number 2 is your secret weapon against all those impulse buys. Before you're about to buy something, just pause, just for a second, and ask yourself this one simple question. Is this a genuine need, or is it just a want that'll feel good for a minute? Just that little pause can save you a surprising amount of cash.
And finally, rule number 3. This one flips the whole script on how most people handle money. Most of us spend all our money and then hope there's something left to save, which there never is. The smart way? Do the exact opposite. The second you get paid, move money into your save and grow buckets first. Then whatever is left in your spend bucket is yours to use, completely guilt-free.
All right, let's talk about what's going on in our heads, because managing money isn't just numbers and math, it's psychology. You have to know about the common mental traps that so many students fall into. Just knowing they exist is half the battle.
I mean, let's be honest. The social pressure is intense. It's so easy to spend money you don't have just to feel like you're part of the group. But maybe the biggest, most dangerous trap of all is that last one, thinking, oh, I'll get good with money once I'm making more. It just does not work that way.
And this slide shows you exactly why. If you can't manage $100 well, what makes you think you'll magically know how to manage 1,000 or 10,000? The numbers get bigger, but the bad habits stay the same. In fact, they just cause bigger problems. Learning to manage a little bit of money now is your training ground for managing a lot later.
Okay, enough theory. Let's make this super practical. What does this actually look like in the real world? Let's walk through a simple, concrete example for 1 week.
So let's pretend you have $100 for the week. The moment you get it, using our system, you immediately move $20 to your savings account. Then $10 goes into your Grow Fund. That leaves you with $70 for everything else: food, coffee, bus fare. See? It's simple, it's clear, and it makes you intentional right from the start.
If you take away just one single thing from all this, please let it be this. We always think the solution to our money problems is just more money.
But the truth is, real, lasting control comes from building good habits, not from getting a bigger paycheck.
So please, don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to become a financial genius overnight. Just start small. Track what you spend today. Ask that need versus want question the next time you're in a store. Put a couple of bucks into savings. Just stay consistent, and I promise you, the person you are 5 years from now will be so grateful that you did.
So, it all boils down to this one simple idea. Focusing on building better habits right now is so much more powerful than just trying to make more money. Get the habits right, and trust me, the rest will start to fall into place.